Okay, so the next one in Process Builder is contact currency. So we've enabled multi-currency in Salesforce, which means every record has a default currency, and it is quite important that we get the right currency because further down the line, once placements happen and various other things, it's important that it is the right currency. It can be changed, but obviously it's important there. We noticed for a lot of Euro candidates it was not being set correctly. So again, quite simply, if the record is a candidate record, and it is not down as euros in terms of the current currency, but the country is one of the countries in Europe that has the euro, then it'll just flip that over to euro. So quite a simple one just to make sure that the data integrity for currency is correct. Okay, let's see if we can whiz through another one that's active. So this one's inactive. Removal. This is a quite important one as well. So this is something to send emails essentially to the data protection team and then hopefully to our candidates or managers once they've asked to be DP removed. So basically what this does is on the contact object, if someone asks to be DP removed from certain combinations, which this one is in English, this one is in Dutch, it will send an email template over to the data protection team so they then can send it on to the candidate or manager to say, hi, yeah, you've asked to be DP removed and you have, and you can just follow through the process. So it just really helps the data protection team by mail merging all sorts of contact information into this email template so they can send it on. There was talk about sending this directly to the candidate or manager, but the data protection team wanted to be in control. They wanted the email to come from a person, one of the DPO officers. So again, it sends it on to the data protection team, which is hard coded, and then they send it on. Let's see if we can rattle one more out in this video. So what else have we got live? So we've got Japan users searching by age. Okay, this is again quite an important one. So on the power search, when you're searching for candidates, we have lots of different facets and we have some settings to turn facets on and off for certain people. Now the reason we need that is some of the facets are absolutely suitable for some countries and some not. And actually one of the ones we've got is age. So you can imagine that searching for people of certain age brackets in any other country than Japan and maybe the Middle East is not suitable and would, gets into a lot of trouble with data protection and discrimination and various other things. But actually in Japan you really do need it. They specifically ask for people in certain age brackets. So this is a process to make sure that the users who work in the Japan office have the ability to search on age. So we don't have to do this manually or anything like that. So it starts on from the user object. Is the person in Japan? Yeah, that's fine. And then it can update that search logic so they basically get the ability to search on age in Japan. Great.